2K Sports Network, broadcasting live from Landmark Coliseum. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Bees. They'll be competing against the All-Pros. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend, Peter O'Keefe. Okay, Peter, let's review the lineups in today's game.
Bart Starr and Lem Barney head up an all-pro group for the All-Pros. Yep, one great one on offense, another one on defense. Looks like this team will be breaking the game open on both sides of the ball. But it's just as impressive on the other side. With these two All-Pros at the center of it all, this whole team is filled with quality. If you let up for even a moment, you'll be watching one of them dance in the end zone.
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss. Epstein sends it away to begin the game. McAfee catches it back at the 8. Tackled at the 33.
Gus McAfee was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bees will begin the drive at their 33-yard line. Smith tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Charlie Smith anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play. Mark Blake is a guy who can generate enough power off the wrong foot to still make a strong play. That's a guy I want quarterback in my team.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 6 yards to go. Ahanitu catches it left sideline and is past the first with daylight. 5, touchdown!
Cedric Ahanitu gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Barrow kicks it off. Armstrong fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 23.
Chris Armstrong got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The All-Pros offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Meggett gets the handoff and heads left, hammered down at the 30.
Drayton Luke showed us back there why he's such a valuable player on his team. He did what he was supposed to do, making that key block.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Meggett loses about 3, and that brings up third down.
Mike Gardner targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the completion is made short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Alvin Richardson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis takes the long snap and punts it away. McAfee fields it at the 26. Tackled at the 31.
Gus McAfee got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Bees got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 31-yard line. Russell makes the nice catch, and that's good for 6.
Mark Blake makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Blake throws this on a rope, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Steve Tasker took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
Tasker snags the dart right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. Blake passes this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Lem Barney closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Harper makes the catch out to the left and tries to get free.
Mark Blake has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Trippy gets the toss and runs into traffic. Smith drills him for a loss at the 39.
Charlie Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Trippy gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Charlie Trippy had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down, empty backfield. Blake throws a bullet here, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Steve Tasker sees that he's singled out there and does just enough in that pattern to gain separation. Oh, he knew where he had to be and got his hands in position to haul that one in.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 38 yards on 3 catches.
Blake throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26. Butler tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Dan Butler came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow kicks from 36 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Derek Barrow
Puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Barrow boots it away. Armstrong catches it back at the 1. Hammered down at the 24.
Chris Armstrong received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Starr rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Art Donovan manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Meggett gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
Dave Meggett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Starr zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 38, 40, 35. Finally popped out of bounds at the 28. First down.
Cliff Branch
Really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
First down, one man back. Meggett catches it in the flat and is at the 25, brought down at the 24.
Dave Meggett snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. My grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Bart Starr has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Is at the 10, eventually tackled at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Dave Meggett
Charges his way through to get the yards. Watch the replay here.
Nothing fancy and nothing that'll get you on the highlight reel, just good football.
Yeah, it's all about drive, Dan. You want players who don't take no for an answer.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Meggett takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Waters drills him for a loss at the 7.
Charlie Waters read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down. Luke catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Touchdown!
Drayton Luke
Sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well deserved. Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines. Right there. He looks out to me. I think they'll overturn this one. Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Perry has his number called on third down and gets the touchdown.
John Perry read the defense like a picture book on this play. Oh, timed that hurdle move perfectly to make some big yardage.
They get the touchdown and are now on the board.
They close the deficit, too. Anybody's game right here.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Epstein boots it away. McAfee fields the kickoff at the 6. Dragged down at the 25.
Gus McAfee got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bees came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Blake zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Tom Rathman breaks through the middle of the field, but a lack of communication there, and they just can't make the hookup.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Trippy makes the catch on the right sideline and is at the 40. Finally stopped at the 45.
Charlie Trippy has a great move after the catch. Check it out. Man, he's fun to watch.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Blake throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 49, pushed out at the 49.
Alvin Harper had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it. Charlie Trippy played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Bees with a small lead, 10-7. First down, 10 yards to go. Trippy punches this one left of center and takes it upfield. Brought down hard at the 32. That will bring up first down.
And they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Trippy catches it in the flat and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there.
Charlie Trippy
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Trippy gets past the line and picks up a couple. Tasker grabs the bullet, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Steve Tasker got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is fourth down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. The Bees want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Barrow with the 41-yard attempt, and it's good!
Derek Barrow
Sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Barrow boots the heck out of this one. Armstrong downs it for a touchback. The All-Pros bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Starr throws a big high lob, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field. Richardson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Alvin Richardson knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Meggett gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Clark grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Dwight Clark had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Meggett takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Richardson tackles him for a short loss.
Alvin Richardson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Branch catches the heater left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Cliff Branch snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Starr unloads this one to the left, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Bart Starr takes a big chance on this one, throwing it into zone double coverage. Whew, lucky for him, everybody missed it. Let's have a look. Yep, incomplete pass. He's got to use his head better next time.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ellis lines up for the punt. Ellis gets the ball and punts it away. McAfee makes a fair catch at the 17. The Bees will start the drive at their own 18-yard line. Blake airs this one to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Alvin Harper dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Mark Blake has great accuracy on this throw.
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
And the defender couldn't. Nice toss.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 183 yards and no interceptions.
Blake throws this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there.
Steve Tasker
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good. Troy Elmer gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Blake throws it to the left sideline, and the ball's caught at the 30. Finally stopped at the 14.
Alvin Harper is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Tasker hauls in the pass, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Mark Blake is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their third connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Trippy gets the call on second down and jukes to a first down.
Charlie Trippy beats his man with a juke coming up. Oh, what athleticism.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down with a split backfield.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Trippy goes right up the middle and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 56 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Barrow, it's a boomer down the field. Armstrong decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 27.
Chris Armstrong powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The All-Pros must feel like they need to score this timeout. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Maggot takes it off the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 30. Maggot gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. Starr throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Dwight Clark ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. McAfee fields the punt at the 33. Tackled at the 39.
Gus McAfee fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Bees come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 39-yard line. Selfstead gets the sack way back at the 31.
Work Selfstead got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Well, Dan, there's Bob Lilly, just where we're used to seeing him, in the offensive backfield, hunting down the quarterback. Having Lilly is like having a 12th man on your defense because the offense absolutely has to dedicate 2 blockers to him, and sometimes that's not enough.
Third down, 1 man back.
Dan Butler managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Guy lines up for the punt. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Armstrong takes it at the 23. Dragged down at the 28.
Chris Armstrong didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The All-Pros can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Starr fires this one over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 8. Maggot hauls it in right side and tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down with 2 tight ends to the right. Maggot takes his 10th carry of the game and gets absolutely shellacked short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis takes the snap and punts it away. McAfee fields the punt at the 32. Tackled at the 34. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bees enjoying a lead, 20-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Bees are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ahanatu was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 64-yard touchdown for the home team. The Bees strike first and go up by 7. Midway through the first, this time at the 39. Blake went up top on a 3rd down play, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 37-yard field goal. Still midway through the first quarter, the All-Pros back by 10. Branch had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Bees come right back. Barrow would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 42-yard field goal. The Bees up 13-7. Starr would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the second, Blake went up top on a 3rd down play, and he was able to find his man. A 40-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. And that will do it. The Bees are up big at the half, 20-7.
All right, good work, partner.
The All-Pros get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 20-7. Let's go down to the field. Barrow boots the second half kickoff away. Armstrong fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Dragged down at the 27.
Chris Armstrong was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The All-Pros are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 27-yard line. Mackey snags the missile, and he's looking for room. Tackled hard at the 32.
Bart Starr has got a lot of guts. He saw a chance, laid his cards on the table, and it came out in his favor.
Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. Meggett gets the ball and heads left. Chased down at the 44. First down.
Dave Meggett sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left. Starr tosses it down the left side, and the reception's made at the 39. Ground to a halt at the 37.
Cliff Branch tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Meggett catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Meggett chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up first down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Meggett takes it for his 14th carry and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Dave Meggett got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Meggett gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Intercepted.
Bart Starr
Hurries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Bees are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 6-yard line. Trippy picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Trippy has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 6 yards to go. Blake lets it go to the right side, and he connects at the 19, brought down hard at the 22.
Mark Blake throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 246 yards and 1 touchdown.
Harper catches it left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Alvin Harper had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Blake throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 31, brought down at the 35.
Mark Blake is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. First down from the eye. Trippy catches this one and loses yards on that one.
Lem Barney got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Blake throws a heater right sideline, and the reception's made at the 37, tackled at the 42.
Steve Tasker was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Charlie Smith came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. Armstrong catches it at the 31. Tackled hard at the 34.
Chris Armstrong fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The All-Pros had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 34-yard line. Meggett will get the carry on 1st down and heads upfield, hunted down at the 45. That will bring up 1st down.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Meggett gets the call again and heads out right. Tackled at the 48.
Dave Meggett got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
John Mackey saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to be this involved, but he's really come to play today.
Mackey catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
John Mackey shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, you know, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Starr throws this one on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jesse Tuggle couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Meggett loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Jesse Tuggle read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bees enjoying a lead, 20-7. Starr zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 27.
Charlie Waters
Makes this offense pay through the nose for that pass. First, he snags the football, and then he's off to the races for a gigantic run back. I bet cash money he doesn't see a pass come near him for the rest of the game.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Bees offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 27-yard line. Fumble! The visiting team has it.
Charlie Waters
Rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The All-Pros offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Maggot bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Dave Meggett had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Branch catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Bart Starr
made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Third down, tight end to the left. Starr throws a bullet, and it's off. Incomplete.
Dwight Clark has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say you dropped the ball on that one, well, he really did.
So what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ellis lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. McAfee fields the punt at the 34. Tackled at the 36.
Gus McAfee
Didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Bees fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their 36-yard line. Blake throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36, dragged down at the 38.
Charlie Trippi made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. If I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Redmond grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Mark Blake gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Wow, he just sizzled another one in there. I'll tell you, this guy has gotten fat off the defense.
Well, yeah, another reason is he never turns anything down at the training table.
Mark Blake was brutalized. That's a couple extra hours in the hot tub right there.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. One, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Alvin Harper adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the point after, and it's good. Barrow boots the heck out of this one. Armstrong decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21.
Chris Armstrong took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Meggett gets the call on first down and passes the line. Tackled at the 21. Second down with the tight end right. Richardson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Alvin Richardson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Starr unloads this to the right sideline, and it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose.
Chris Armstrong has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Clark catches the bullet out left and is at the 40, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Dwight Clark is going to make the catch, but that's only the beginning. He simply chews up yardage here. If you're the defense, you have to try and gang tackle this guy early, or it's lights out.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Epstein kicks it away. McAfee fields the kickoff at the 12. Tackled tackled at the 31.
Gus McAfee
Made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Bees got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 31-yard line. Blake fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Mark Blake played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
That's his 4th deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this.
2nd down, 1 man back. Harper grabs the bullet, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Len Barney moved fast but couldn't quite get to him and push him out of bounds until he was beyond the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Blake lets it go here, and it's complete at the 42. Tackled hard at the 40.
Alvin Harper faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Tasker snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Mark Blake has got a lot of guts to make a play like that, Dan. Anything crossfield is a gamble, period.
He is just gunslinging it now. This groove has led to an impressive string of completion.
Yeah, he's got to keep thinking one pass at a time, Dan, and stay zeroed in. It only takes one bad shot to break a streak.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Trippy picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Charlie Trippy got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Waters makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Warwick Selfstead had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Blake zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Alvin Harper ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
A decent play, and they will now face 2nd and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea.
Tasker hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Mark Blake showed great patience back there. He waited for the play to develop, then he made the throw. And that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked. Trippy punches this one left of center and heads left. Punted down at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Charlie Trippy.
Does some nice footwork here, Dan. The defender bites on the spin move, and he's out of there. He finessed that perfectly. Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
Touchdown!
These short runs are not as easy as they look, Dan. The D knows just where you want to get to, so kudos to this offense for getting there.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Barrow crushes this one deep. Armstrong decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22.
Chris Armstrong took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The All-Pros are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Starr throws a heater, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jeff Brown shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Mackey catches it over the middle and is looking for more. 30, 25, 15, popped hard at the 9. It'll be first and goal. Starr lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeff Brown can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Tuggle tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Jesse Tuggle turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
3rd down, goal to go. Starr zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Jesse Tuggle turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up, and the D keeps sending it back.
Clark falls in the pass, and he's in for the score. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call. Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Epstein bounces it up there.
Chad Couch does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you work on onside kick to perfection.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a good decision. Great work by the hands team.
And gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully.
The All-Pros are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 42-yard line. Starr rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jesse Tuggle came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Maggott grabs the fastball over the middle, and he picks up 9. Starr zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Brad Banker was in perfect position for the hook back there. He caused the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
Starr throws this one right sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 29.
Charlie Waters
Times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Bees are in control, but it's not over yet. The offense comes out and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Trippy carries it off right tackle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Charlie Trippy got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Trippy gets the toss, and the All-Pros take their first timeout.
Bob Lilly targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
3rd down from the shotgun. The All-Pros will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Dan Butler targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Guy gets ready to punt it away. Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Armstrong hauls it in at the 31. Dragged down at the 38.
Chris Armstrong did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The All-Pros start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Mackey makes the catch out to the left, and the clock continues to wind down. 2nd down, and the clock is now at 1:41. Starr throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Branch catches it over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down. Starr throws a heater, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:04.
Dwight Clark played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Waters makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Charlie Waters.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1 minute. Starr tosses it down the left. The All-Pros take a timeout. That's their final one.
Bart Starr makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Frizzell puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Mackenzie Frizzell did everything he could to create an opening for the quarterback to throw into. Looked like that one could have been completed.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 7. Third down with the tight end right.
We got some playmaker receivers and a great quarterback. What else could you ask for in a goal-to-go situation?
Frizzell catches the hard throw, and he's in for the score.
Mackenzie Frizzell faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Epstein pooches it.
Clinton Wilkerson
Is all over the onside kick from the moment it leaves the kicker's toe. He scrambles and then is able to snatch it up. You can't coach that.
That was a must-win onside kick for them, Peter, and they got it.
Hey, keep that fat lady quiet because we aren't out of this yet, folks.
The All-Pros start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 35. Starr throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 45. 35.
While he was dancing on the sidelines there, we should be able to see if he actually gets a foot out of bounds or not. Oh, he's out right there. They're going to overturn this baby.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Starr lobs this one way over the middle, and he connects at the 18. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Starr spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, 10 yards to go. Starr throws it to the left sideline, and it's caught for the score.
Cliff Branch has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Epstein lines up for a 1-point lead. Here's the point after, and it's good. Epstein boots it away. McAfee fields the kickoff at the 11. Breaks a tackle, dragged down at the 30.
Gus McAfee got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Bees take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 30-yard line. Ahanotu makes the catch on the right sideline, and he picks up 9. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Richardson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Later on in the fourth quarter, this time at the 12. Waters is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. After a red zone stop, the Bees ahead by 13. Ulmer would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble and the defense recovered. The Bees still early in the fourth quarter. Blake is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and it works like a charm. A 49-yard touchdown for the home team. The Bees ahead 27-7. Clark came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 62-yard touchdown for the visitors. The All-Pros narrow the gap a bit. They are down by 13. Trying to answer back, the Bees already inside field goal range. Trippy found a little opening, and that was all he needed. A 4-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the fourth, the All-Pros losing by 20. Mackey emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They closed the gap some. They're now down by 13. The All-Pros on D. Waters is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The All-Pros down 34-21. Starr went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. A 27-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The All-Pros climb back again and are now down by 6. Coming up on the end of the game, the ball at the 45. Starr is back looking for his tight end this time, and he's going to find him. A 34-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. And that's how we'll round this one out. The All-Pros win in a defensive struggle, 35-34. Finally, let's give it up for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Bart Starr showed us why he's one of the best. Well, the name of the game for the quarterback is putting points on the board for his team, and he certainly was able to do that in this one. He found the end zone repeatedly, making it look easy out there, but we know it's not.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.